Hey everyone, got another fan heater review for you today. I say another one, I've been reviewing quite a lot of these recently. It's coming up to winter and I know it's a really popular item to have, especially here in the UK. We're going to get about 6 months of cold weather and I thought I'd review this one for you. This is the DREO portable fan heater. It's about 12 inches high by about 6 inches square. It has a carry handle at the back. We also have a filter there which we can take that out, give that a clean if necessary, but we'll put that back in there for now. It is also an oscillating fan as well, so it will turn around. Some very simple basic buttons on the top, on and off here, oscillating on and off, timer, heat control settings, and heat up and down. Very, very simple. Now it does also come with a remote control as well. We've got on and off, we have the heat settings, basically the exact same buttons on the top we have on the remote. And then we have a instruction manual and a quick starter guide as well. So it actually comes with 3 heating modes. You have the heat modes, which is normal heat, eco and fan only. Now you can actually set the heat settings to go to H1, which is 900 watts, 1000 watts is H2 and H3 setting is 1500 watts. Now to give you an idea on the cost on that, here in the UK, 1500 watts for around 8 hours is going to cost about £1 per day to run, so reasonably economical. So let's actually switch it on. So to switch it on, you'll see there is a little LED at the top. We just switch it on and you can see we're on heat 3, so that's the 1500 degrees setting there. And you can see that's indicated by the little symbol of a light and obviously H3 as well. If I press the settings, you can see we're now on temperature and we can now turn that temperature up and down. Or we can just press the button again and we then go into cool fan mode. So that's cold air. Press it again, we're back to the heat settings. You can see it's oscillating and it's turning quite slow. It is really, the H3 is surprisingly warm. I'm actually really surprised at how much heat this can actually put out. If you want to stop the oscillating, you just press that button there and the oscillator will stop and it's just obviously pointing in one direction. And then if you want to lower the heat, that's the 1500 watt setting. We just press the minus button and you can see that goes to H2, which is 1000 watts of heat, and that is H1, 900 watts of heat. Obviously, the lower the heat, the less the fan runs, so the quieter it is. I don't know if you can hear that. If I turn it up, you can definitely hear the fan kick in, and obviously it's a little bit more noisier, but no more noisier than a standard fan, I would say. Now, the timer on the top, there is a timer button there, so once the heater is running, press the timer button and you can set the timer there to come on in hours. So it will go all the way up to 12 hours. So that will run now for 7 hours. That will run for 8 hours and then automatically switch off. Now it also has an eco mode. You can see that the little symbol there says eco. And that means it will automatically come on and off to your desired temperature. So let's say you want your room at 20 Celsius there. It will now automatically sense that, and when the temperature gets cold or goes below 20, the heater will kick in. So this will now give this room a constant temperature setting. So that's the eco mode. So is there any negatives to this? The only thing I can see is there isn't a safety feature to switch it off if you knock this over. So some of them, when they fall over, they'll have like a safety button on the bottom. This one doesn't seem to have that one. So, you just need to bear that in mind. But other than that, it's a pretty portable, lightweight heater that's got a few settings for controlling the heat. So yeah, this is the DREO. It's the PTC fan heater and it's available on Amazon.